We made this. We're on the road once again, taking youngsters behind the scenes on what it's like being a major league ball player. And I got the man here, JN, Josh Naylor. How we doing?
Good, good. How are you guys?
Just fine. Josh in the big leagues. What's the experience been like for you?
It's been awesome. It's everything I feel like I worked for as a kid. Still got a lot of work to do, but I always wanted to be here. I always wanted to inspire youth, especially coming out of Canada. It's a little bit harder coming out of Canada to make the big leagues, but anything's possible if you just put in the work.
They play baseball in Canada?
Yeah, they do. More hockey than baseball, but yeah.
Actually, when I coached college baseball, I had some good recruits come from over there.
Yeah, they're good players over there.
Okay. So, man, what was the journey like for you getting here?
Like I said, I played in Canada for the majority of my amateur career. I was fortunate enough to play for two good organizations, the Ontario Blue Jays, and with that team, they helped me travel throughout the States and kind of get exposure. And then I played for the national team, and that team helped me travel around the world and play against the best in the world from different countries. So, it's been a really interesting amateur career I had. I'm fortunate and blessed, and just thankful for the times I've had with teams I've been with and players I've been with and things I've learned from coaches along the way.
I would always tell my guys to get here, you got to eat, drink, and sleep this game. What you say about that?
Yeah, this has to be your passion. It has to be everything you want to do in your life. You got to kind of eat, sleep, and drink baseball. It's a tough sport. It's a tough grind, but it's going to be worth it in the end if you just kind of commit to it and you're determined and you know what you want.
What about the emotional roller coaster that you guys go through?
Yeah, that's a part of it too. I think as you kind of get older in the game, you learn how to handle certain experiences differently. You learn how to handle failure better. I think that's a big key too. You don't want to get too down on yourself. You want to keep believing in yourself. And not all days are going to be great days. Sometimes you're going to strike out 4 times or do whatever on the mound or in the outfield or in the infield. Like, you may not have your best game. So I think it's just keeping your head up and knowing that at the end of the day you gave it your all, and you got to be satisfied with that.
So when you was a kid playing this game growing up, who were some of the guys that you idolized and wanted to be like?
I didn't really want to be like anyone specifically. I just wanted to kind of be my own player. I wanted to create a whole name for myself and kind of display my own game. I enjoyed watching the Red Sox in the early 2000s and stuff. Jason Varitek and David Ortiz were probably two of my favorite players on that team. Really enjoyed watching them and watching that whole team in general. They were gamers. They just wanted to win, and I grew up wanting to win everything I did. So I think that's a key in this game is having the end goal of winning the World Series and just being a winner in general, and having that mindset of everything you do, you have to win.
So you mentioned my guy Big Poppy, so we got something in common here now.
Yeah, I really appreciated his clutchness and how he never kind of backed down from a challenge. Whether he did good or bad, he was always down for the moment and ready to win that game, and he wanted to be in that moment. So I really I appreciate that out of his game. And Jason Varitek's just an incredible leader, and I always try to be a leader the best I can be. So yeah, I'll probably take those two guys as guys I enjoyed watching.
So what about them youngsters that want to be like you, to emulate you, wear your jerseys and all of that?
I would say don't try to emulate someone. I would try to say take different parts of players' games, watch all sorts of different players and take different parts of their games and add it to yours. And that will create your own game. That will create a kind of special player in yourself. If you could take little individual things away from XYZ players. I wouldn't try to be exactly like someone else. I think everyone in this game does something specifically their own way, and that's what makes them great. So, just be yourself, and whoever you are, just continue to be that person, and you'll see at the end of the day that was better for you than trying to emulate someone and be exactly like someone else. Just try to be your best version of you.
Now, it's this kid that I met, got the same last name as you, to go by the name of Bo. Mm-hmm. I told him he don't know you. You know that kid, Bo Naylor.
I know Noah Naylor. I don't know Bo Naylor, but yeah.
He acted like he was your brother. I told him, no.
No, I know Noah. Bo's a different person.
Okay, yeah, that's what I told him.
Yeah.
So, okay, now, You know, when you think about your accomplishing this big leagues and making it to the big leagues, how does that make you feel?
It's good. Again, I think I have a lot of work to do. I try to prepare myself the best every day to be the best I can on the field every day for these guys. And yeah, I don't think my work's done. I think it's just kind of beginning. Every opportunity gets a new opportunity to be great. And I try to be the best I can be every day. I try to be great every day for my teammates and for my coaches here, for this organization. It's a blessing and an honor to be in the big leagues. I think getting here is the easiest thing. Staying here is a little harder. So I just try to do my best, again, to prepare and be the best version of myself every day so I can go out there and provide for this team and stay here as long as I can and, have a good career.
Coach, taking youngsters behind the scenes with the man, J.N. I'm going to tell Bo, you said you didn't know.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.